So it's a double win.
So you got bronchitis, you got malaria.
That's all.
You know what I was afraid of? Typhoid. Hmm?
I'm not hearing it.
But your head was hurting though. Yeah. O'Neal. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, here we go.
You gotta worry about things like malaria parasites. There's other parasites that you gotta always be aware of. There's all kind of problems that would be different in the States and non-existent in the States. But then when I look around and see all these trees and all this beauty and the birds singing, and know I can go around the compound and go into the classroom and see all those students, you know, working and thriving. Any kind of inconvenience that we experience is nothing compared to that. Because I know we wouldn't be able to live a life like this in the States. No way.
Charlotte is probably one of the most positive human beings that I've ever met in my life, and she can deal with anything. But we get malaria far too much. We actually are getting malaria 3 and 4 times a year.
Ninani?
It's the most horrendous disease. I think malaria kills more people in sub-Saharan Africa than anything else, including AIDS. The parasites hide in the liver, and at times of stress, they come out. Okay, you take all these medicines and things like that, but it doesn't completely rid them out of your body. You can't think, you can't breathe, you can't eat. Aching and chills and sweating and fever. It's horrible. This is just taking too great a toll on our bodies, you know.
That's so nice we got a show like this we can enjoy.
It is, isn't it nice?
Yeah.
As Albert Einstein said, the world is a dangerous place to live in. Not because people do evil, but because people sit by and let them. Time.
Good point, Paul.
Congratulations, you qualified for the state tournament.
I know this one. Go ahead and watch it. He's upset about something. Yeah, you can see it right there. Look at all tight face. Oh, now that's smart.
Was that a teacher?
Yeah, I think she flipped out or something. Look at her.
Everything okay?
We're gonna have another student-teacher affair developing here. See, I see through all that squish. he's running that squish, we're getting closer to it, you see.
White middle-class kids. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm leaving. Not everything is black and white, Mr. Jackson. Standardized tests are... I'm speaking now, sir.
Uh-oh.
The testing board is comprised of a broad spectrum. It's funny how 53% of white kids answered that same question correctly when only 22% of black kids did. How do you know this? I know it because I read about it.
Well, run it then.
Education ceases to be learning when the 3 R's are read, remember, and regurgitate.
Uh-oh.
That sucks. So what, you gonna suspend me now?
Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it?
The whole idea behind the Heal the Community program is that we want to take young African Americans, preferably those from a challenged background, and expose them to the traditional African life with the hope that this will inspire them to go back to their communities and create a better way.
What class you have to try?
And I think about these young people, Marty and Derek. I think about myself and all the mistakes I made, all the misguided goals that I've had in my life. If I can play a part in steering some other young African American away from the pitfalls that I jumped willingly into, that is extremely important to me.
Come on, Derek.
I just didn't think I'd have been picked to go to Tanzania for the simple fact I didn't feel that I was doing that good in school. As a young person, I was just bad, you know what I'm saying, stealing and breaking in people's houses, and I went to jail a couple times for stuff like that. So I wasn't trying to do right at the time, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I changed. That's why I'm here today.
I done bad things. I smoked weed. I stopped going to school. I done a lot of bad things.
You packed?
So I'm looking for this trip to benefit me, to help me. I don't know no one that ever been to Africa out of like the black community. I'm glad I'm one of them first ones to go.
Really informed right here.
Oh, so these like IDs or something?
Yes, sir. Federal government ID. That's better than a driver's license, actually.
Bam. I'm excited, man, but I'm trying to chill. Man, I'm like, man, I'm happy. I don't know what to do, man. I'm kind of nervous. How you feeling, Mark?
Trip of a lifetime.
Let me give these brothers a proper. How you doing? What's your name now? Marty. This is Marty. How you doing, home? Karibu Sana. Then that makes you Derek, right? How you doing, brother? You all right?
We are.
Karibu Sana. That means welcome, huh? Come on, my man. Karibu, come on.
Long flight.
So, brother, this is your first time out of the country?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
You as well?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay. All right. Have you done much traveling?
No, one time.
Were you ready for some unique adventures?
Yeah.
We're gonna give them to you. We're gonna give it. We're gonna give them to you.
Something like
This is it. We're getting ready to get serious with this thing.
This ain't no American, you know, we ain't in America no more, you know what I'm saying?
No.
And let the ancestors know that you all have returned. And we want to welcome you as children of Africa who have come home. You're right back here where you started, brother. The ancestors know y'all in the house.
Any of you all know anything about 12th Street? Is 12th Street still there?
Yeah, 12th Street's still there.
That was my spot, brother.
Right by the island.
That was my. You know the the bowl? Do they still have that cannon?
Yeah, right
That little
there.
cannon there?
That
That was there.
Yeah.
Some of the fondest memories I have of Kansas City is on a weekend in Paseo Park. Is Paseo swimming pool still there?
No.
It's gone.
Yeah, that's gone.
Paseo Park's still there. Tell me if that's still there. Yeah. And brothers and sisters, there you go. And brothers and sisters still gather there on the weekend and things, huh?
No, he not like that.
It ain't like
how y'all was doing it.
Yeah. Do you remember that, Charlotte? Yeah. Do you remember Paseo Park, how we'd go down there and just take a blanket and put a blanket? We would. Well, I guess that lends truth to the notion that the Kansas City I knew really no longer exists, you know? Brothers, do you all realize that we're going off deep in the bush to a remote Maasai village? People that come out here as tourists never experience it. He said that we are completely welcome here, and that anything that you want to do here, you're more than welcome to do it, because you're not visitors. You have arrived. Put your head back.